In this video, I want to share with you a niche that I found that could have some big potential in the future. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch by Amazon and Etsy. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you that niche, I just want to do a quick sales update because why not? It's always fun. So today is actually a pretty good day. I got 25 sales doing $52 in royalties, and it is about 6 p.m. in the evening. That is going to put me at 836 sales for the month and about $1,100 in royalties. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, even family pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years. Okay, so the niche that I found, first let me just share you what the niche is. I'll tell you how I found it. So the niche that I have for you is, I think I'm saying it right, is the Apophis asteroid. And the way that I found this, because a lot of people are asking me like, how do I find my niches, how I do my niche research? Well, usually for like evergreen niches, I just use my phone on TikTok, because I like scrolling on TikTok before I go to bed, when I'm on the John or whatever. And I'm just scrolling through TikTok and I'll just see these videos and certain words will pop out, like I said earlier on my other videos. I always have an ear out, my eyes out for niches. And so I heard this TikTok talking about this Apophis. Again, I think I'm saying it right, Apophis meteor. It caught my eye, and what I did is I just popped it into Merch Informer right here, hit enter, and we're going to see that this niche only has 13 results. And it is selling right here with the BSR. Now first, let's just go ahead and take a look to see what this is. So basically, Apophis is an asteroid. It's expected to safely pass close to Earth on April 13, 2029. This will be the closest approach to Earth by an asteroid of this size that scientists have known about in advance. You can do a little more research on YouTube about it, watch the shorts, just kind of quicker content to consume. Supposedly, we'll be actually able to see this from some parts of the Earth. So that's pretty cool. But if you've been on Merch by Amazon for a few years, you probably know that like the space niche, alien niche, anything to do with like solar eclipse tend to do really well on Merch by Amazon. Like right now, one of the best niches on Merch is the solar eclipse. If I go over here to Flying Research, we're going to see all these solar eclipse designs that are selling. I know I've been making sales in this niche. So, the point I'm trying to make here is that, space niches, alien niches, stuff like this tend to do really well. So that's why, I titled this video, this could be big or this could be huge, because I think this has a lot of potential. And what kind of blew me away when I popped this into Merch Informer and I saw there's only 13 results, and I looked at the designs, they're already selling. They already have BSRs, and this isn't supposed to happen until 2029. And right now it's 2024, so not until 5 years. So people are already buying shirts for this and wearing it for this upcoming event. So I thought that was pretty cool. So again, low in competition, only 13 results. Here what some of the designs look like. One of the things that I will mention when designing for this, it's very important with these like space events that are coming up to include the date on the design. So right here, like this person is doing a good job by including the date. But another thing that they're also doing is they're flooding the niche. You don't just want to make like one design. You want to make as many as possible. I try to shoot for like 5 or 10, but you want to make sure that you have the date on the design. When we go back to Flying Research and we look at these solar eclipse designs, the one thing that you're going to notice is that damn near all of them have the date. I don't think I can even find one that doesn't have the date. They all have this April 8th, 2024. All right, so it's just really important to make sure that you have the date when you're making this design. Yeah, so low in competition, selling some design ideas. Just the word Apophis and then the date. Coming soon. What else did I see? I saw another one, get ready. Now, if we do a trademark check to see if this niche is safe, I was not able to find anything. Apophis in the 25 category, but always just do your research. But I didn't see anything pop up, and the competition is low on all the other websites. So Etsy, well, I'm not able to see, but I just, there's only one right here. I can barely find any for like, oh, that's cool. They're putting it on a hat. That's kind of different. But yeah, so I'm barely seeing any t-shirts. There's a couple sweaters, so it looks like it's low on competition on Etsy. Redbubble, there's only 87 results. Here's what some of the designs look like. That looks like a pretty cool one right there. Maybe for like South America. Interesting. And then when we go to TeePublic, here are what some of the designs look like. Now I don't know if I do this because it kind of looks like Star Wars, but I thought this was pretty funny right here. Apophis coming in 2029, where you got this astronaut like bull riding the meteorite or the asteroid. I thought it was pretty funny. Maybe do something similar like that. Now, to be honest, I wasn't really able to find that good of clip art on Creative Fabrica. When I typed in asteroid, nothing really kind of stood out to me that I thought would be really good to use. I mean, maybe that could work right there. So you might be able to find some good clip art on Creative Fabrica, but what I did is I went to Vexels because I also have a subscription with Vexels. I popped in asteroid and I found some pretty good ones. I would probably avoid these ones because it looks like just like a potato. I would get something that kind of looks like it's on fire, and this is the one that I got right here. If you want to sign up for Vexels or even Creative Fabrica, I do have affiliate links in my description. But let me show you some of the designs that I made. So right here, so this is the first one, Apophis, and then the date. I got this one from, I believe, Etsy design. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to do something similar. I didn't really think having the world or the globe would make sense. I thought it'd be better if you have the asteroid. So that is where I got the inspiration for this design right here. Comment below what you guys think of my designs. And then another one that I made very quickly was this one right here, Apophis coming soon, April 13, 2029. Now, the font is going to be important. You don't want to do like a cursive girly font. You know, that's not really going to make sense. So if I were to like change this and did like some type of like, you know, me personally, I don't really think that is going to work. Let me just switch it real quick. You know, like something like that, I don't think it's going to work too well. You know, you want to have something kind of like bold, something kind of that looks like spacey. And the reason I went with this this font right here, because this is the same font that I use for my solar eclipse shirts that are selling. And the name of this font, I believe, is Go Bold. So if you want, you can use that one. So that's the second design that I have, Apophis coming soon. I believe, I think I got this inspiration from this merch one. Maybe right here. Yeah, so I did something kind of like that. And then another one I did was just a very simple one. Where did it go? It is this one. Yes, so right here, just the name of the meteorite or the asteroid with the clip art in the middle and then the date. And I'm not the best designer, but you know, I think simple designs like this can work. And I've been designing like this pretty much since I got onto merch. You know, it's basically just some type of clip art, then you have some text on the top and the bottom, or you can just have it on the top or just on the bottom, whatever you think looks well or best. But this is just you know, how I've been designing, and I think this is pretty good. I think this will get the job done. Now I went ahead and I uploaded this onto Merch by Amazon so I can show you the keywords that I'll be using. So Apophis, April 13, 2029, put it on black. Now I would design for both black and white, but I think black is probably going to do better for this niche just because it's like the space niche. But here you can see what it looks like. I think that's pretty good. And then the keywords, this is what I came up with. Now, a little disclaimer, I'm not the best when it comes to keywords. I'm kind of lazy, so I'm not the type of merch buy seller that's going to write out all these bullet points 1, bullet point 2, spending a whole bunch of time looking for all these keywords. I mean, really, I just want the main ones, which is going to be, in my opinion, Apophis, an asteroid, and then the date. Now, the reason I have this 99942 is because when you just do a little research, you're going to see that for some reason, I can't see where it is yet, right here. So on Wikipedia, Apophis, this number is attached to. I don't know what this number means, but it could be a keyword. So maybe someone might, you know, copy this on Wikipedia and then, you know, type it into Amazon. So that's why I have the 99942. But just very simple, just keyword stuffing. Apophis 99942, April 13, 2029, asterisk comet meteor. And then I did add space lover towards the end here. And then for the brand, one thing that I've been noticing, if I do the same title as the same brand, like if they're duplicates, if they're exact matches, I notice the titles doesn't show up on my listings. I don't know if that's been happening to anybody else. Maybe someone can comment and let us know, but that's why I just have a different brand. Usually I would just use the same exact title for my brand, just so I could have that matching metadata. But this is the brand, and this is the keywords I'm using. So if you want, you can do something similar. But yeah, so that is the niche to have for you. I think this could be big because, you know, we've just seen over and over again that these space niches tend to do very well, and this is proof of it right here with this eclipse one that we are seeing. I'm sure probably some of you guys are getting some good sales in this niche. Another thing that you can also do if you want to cross niche this, kind of like what a lot of people are doing with the solar eclipse niche, is to cross niche it with some type of location. So maybe like the United States, or a state like Florida, California, even like a city like Austin, Texas, Tallahassee, Florida, Sacramento, California, something like that. Just an idea. Or you can do like what that one shirt looked like they were doing, like Africa or Asia, Australia, maybe something like that. I've just seen that over the years, that a lot of these space niches will cross niche them with some type of location, and those also tend to sell well. All right, so that is going to be the video for today. Thanks so much for watching. I want to thank everybody that has been supporting the channel as of late. The channel has been kind of getting a good little bump, so thank you so much. I appreciate all your guys' comments, all your likes. Make sure to comment on this video. I get notified on my phone right here, and I will personally respond to all of your comments. Now, if you're struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon and you want to learn how I get sales like this on a regular basis, I do have a link in the description. It's the first link. It's the course on Udemy. It's only 20 bucks. It's good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. Or I even have one for Red Bull as well. So if you're interested, check it out. If not, it's all good. But that is going to be the video for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios.